FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
As a community organizer, this is a construct he talks about all the time. There's the world as it is and the world as it should be. Saul Alinsky phrase. Alinsky didn't like community organizers to live in the world as it should be. That was for Martin Luther King, who he hated. Okay? He thought organizers should be real and tough. They should understand how power is exercised. The only problem is that Alinsky didn't achieve very much. He was a radical. He was a flamethrower. But the people who achieved stuff in American history, as Obama well knows, were the idealists. King had a greater impact on American history. So that's why he chose hope as his slogan, hope and change. And yet, he also had to have a foot in the world as it is. And this whole debate, the debate between the revivalists, the survivalists, the debate about tax cuts, the debate that goes on with him all the time, because he has a foot in both camps, is between the world as it is, the world as it should be. The world as it should be is a world where you could say, you know what? Screw them. We're going to let taxes rise for everyone. And then let's see what happens. That's what really Democrats wanted, right? That's why people are angry. They wanted taxes to go up for everyone and see what happened. The tax debate has not worked out very well for Democrats for the last 2-3 decades, maybe more. You're fighting on Republican turf with a White House that has struggled to get a message on anything. Never mind get a message on taxes. Democrats have struggled to have a vote before the election. They wimped out on having a vote on this very subject before an election. So if you're going to have the apocalyptic battle, which I'm sure is coming, choose it carefully. Choose it on turf that favors Democrats, if you are a Democrat. Choose it in a way that is going to be more likely to succeed. On this one, in a struggling economy, what are you going to do? So I think this is a bigger debate. I understand the passions. I understand the concerns. I understand that this is something that the president didn't really want to do. You just have to look at his body language. But don't worry, because we're going to have this debate for the next 2 years. This thing has only been kicked down the road for 2 years. So the next election, that debate between Barack Obama and Sarah Palin is going to be, oh, come on, it is. It's going to be about taxes for the millionaires and billionaires. So don't despair, because we're going to live all of this over again. It's Groundhog Day.